Alright, December 6th. Me and old Matty Ice took a last minute trip to the Midwest. We up here in Calhoun, Georgia at the Buc-ee's. We're probably gonna stay halfway tonight, but yeah. We're about to come in here and get some snacks and fill up. You know we gotta make that cup of joe. We done filled up a whole basket. Matt's like a kid in the candy store in this Buc-ee's. I'm getting me a few things too. Matt gave me his hand-me-down saddle, so I'm gonna try it for the first time this trip. I'm getting some of these small clips and bowlers and gonna try the saddle. Alright guys, we stayed halfway last night in real Nashville. We in Kentucky now. But yeah, we trying to make it up there. Alright guys, we're about 20 minutes out. Our plan this weekend, I got the farm, the 40-acre farm that we're going to be on, and we got a friend that I met a couple years ago. He's got another 40. We're going to get up here today. It's Thursday. We're going to kind of scout both pieces. It's late. We're going to try to find a food source. But we're going to try to more or less bounce between the two pieces of ground, try to get on the food and see what the deer are doing. We've never hunted the Midwest in December. It's probably going to be a little bit different. They're probably not going to be rutting hard. Probably going to be tired, more toward their bedding and food. It's probably going to hunt more like an early season hunt. But we don't know what to expect. We're seeing people post deer still chasing here and there, so we just wanted to get up here for a late season hunt and see what we can do. We both got a tag in our pocket. We'll try to fill it. What do you think about it, Matt? What you got to say?
Ready to get out of this truck and lay it 150, 160 down, baby.
Are you going after one of those 150s?
He's about to lay it down.
Okay. Matt's ripping the new orange hat we got up here for gun season.
The hoodie on too.
Yeah, he's got the hoodie on too. Maybe it'll bring him some luck. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes from the farm, and we're gonna get out and put some cameras out and get after it, boys. All right, we staying at our buddy Crunch. He come in clutch this weekend. He's got a nice place out here. Got a food plot in the front yard.
Huh? Oh, you
Old Matty Ice. Look at the view he's got off his back porch. Old Crunch. Say hey.
Hey.
Got a nice place out here. We're getting ready for day one. Just getting in, getting some of our stuff unpacked. Staying with our good buddy Crunch. Chasing Tail Outdoors. We're going to try to get it done, boys. Y'all stay tuned for a weekend full of fun. Getting ready for our first evening. Got Matty Ice, got the saddle ready. Crunch is gonna go drop us off at this ground we got. Hopefully we see some good deer this evening.
Yeah, and then old Crunch can join us tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What I'm talking about.
Got old Crunch taking us down a back road, old gravel road in the old Chevy. All the beat times like this, boys. Alright guys, first eat.
Yes sir.
Alright guys, I'm in the saddle for the first time. It's something to get used to. It took me a while to get up here, but we're gonna see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, it's day 2, it's real windy, it's December. I'm hunting on a creek, bunch of crossings. Let me show you what I'm hunting. Crunch with old Matthew switchback. Matt with old lift, Matthew's lift.
True it is.
Alright guys, I'm walking in. I'm on this 40-acre tract today. I'm gonna be in the saddle. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm saddled up in a tree. I'm on a 40-acre timber piece that my buddy's got. We got a big old 8-pointer. He's got 2 kickers off his G2. He's probably 150-inch 8 Alright, we're about to go look for my buck. Me and Matty Ice is up here in the Midwest. Shot him at 20 yards. I think the entry was decent. It exited the guts for sure. I picked my arrow up and it was brown, a little bit of blood passed through, but I immediately backed out. We went and had dinner. I shot him around 4:45, so I gave him 3 hours. I eased out of there. I just want to go to the side of the scene just to see, you know.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright guys, what we got going on, I shot a pretty good buck tonight. He come up 20 yards behind a doe, and I got down, and the entry looked good, but it had a little brown on it, so I'm assuming it come out liver, guts area, but I'm thinking I maybe got a lung going in. But yeah, I gave it about 4 hours. So we're easing in here, and like I said, I backed out as soon as I got my arrow. So that's what we got going on. He's got to be kind of close. He bled a lot in the beginning.
Hold him, look up. He's right there.
Oh my God.
Right away. Oh crap. I told you he had crab claw.
Oh my God. He's so stiff. He died right away. But yeah, guys, I tell you what, I'm blessed to do this, man. I mean, this is like day 3 of our hunt here in the Midwest, and he come out behind a doe. He got 20 yards, and I shot him behind the shoulder, but man, when he ran off, he went about 50, 60 yards and acted like he was feeding on some acorns and wagging his tail. I thought I missed the deer. Didn't really hear the thump or nothing. I seen my lighted knock, but what got me, you know, worried is it looked like it went in the ground kind of where I aimed, but so he just kind of eased off, and I even texted Matt, you know, behind the camera, hey, I missed at 20 yards. But when I got down, I checked the arrow, and sure enough, it was full of dark red and a little brown. So I backed out right away. And we went and ate, and we gave him about 4 hours before we just come back to where my arrow was. I was going to push in just a little bit after 4 hours. But man, he leaked bright red blood after that for about 50 yards. And I think when he was out there about 50, 60 yards, like I was saying, I think he was licking that wound up, and he just started dripping. He probably made it. What do you think, Matt? 150 at least? 150?
Yeah, it was a long trail.
Yeah.
He went zigzagging and all kind of stuff.
And I think with that swacker I'm shooting, it don't have an entry hole too much. It opens up once it gets into the hide, and the exit was the guts. So he didn't have a lot of blood to leak. But man, he's stiff as a board. But I'm glad we played it safe.
Let's get a good look at him from the side.
Yeah, look. He's pretty stiff, but
that is a stud right there. Oh my gosh. Look at all the trash he's got. Heck yeah.
I'm happy with him.